Good morning, Internet. Time to take Puppy in and put him out on his line. Mwah! Oh, it was a little bit after 9 o'clock, so I'm kind of down about 50 minutes till I have to leave. Apparently we got some rain overnight or early this morning, so everything's soaking wet. Can't sit outside. Matter because I don't have time to do that. I really need to go up and get in the shower quick, get dressed, and get the hell out of here for work. But it is beautiful out now. Like 70 degrees outside. You hear the birds chirping. It's gonna be a beautiful day to be home. I'm not gonna be.
To rescan her stuff, and she had the small can to do the small can, or they did the same thing.
I said to him up there, I said, did anybody go and show Tim how to properly put a paint can lid on?
Nobody talked to him even yet. Yeah, paint can lids weren't on right, and it dumped when they went to scan it and they tilted it. Lid fell off and went right over the register. We basically have two very damaged self-checkout registers right now. As I snuck that little video. Customer came up with a gallon of paint, and when they went to tilt it to scan it, why they tilted it I don't know, because the label's right at the bottom, but the lid was not hammered on properly, and not a lot of paint went into there, came out, so enough to get into basically everything. It went into the bill acceptor and went into the bill deposit. But the money is not coated in paint, surprisingly. But if you ran money through it, it would be. Didn't get into the coins, but it's close. It's a mess. It's been kind of a crazy day, too. We've been hammered. We had 5 call-offs. Just absolutely nutty day. I'm going to hit McDonald's, get a couple chicken wraps, and return the mirror, and if I have any time left, I might just run into Olympia and see if they have any good deals on sneakers. The last few times I've gone in there, though, they haven't had anything that really struck my fancy. But you never know. Sometimes they have some really good closeout deals on some old stuff. Try to keep it well under $100. Usually my price point for sneakers is like 70 bucks. Granted, I've had better luck when I've spent more, so it's just... it's a hit or miss thing. It's just right now it's not really. If I got my deposit back from my old place, $100 wouldn't really matter as much to me, but so far that hasn't happened. And Terry had to go back to the dealership today, and well, I tell you what, she's pretty frustrated with him right now, and I am too. I flat out, first of all, they called her and said, well, we're missing the financial paperwork for the bank. Okay, instead of putting it in their folder, he put it in Terry's. So that was solved. It wasn't missing on their end. We had it. Because she was concerned about, private information being on there, which is, I don't totally get it. Then, and this was the guy I originally had to deal with. He's the finance manager or whatever the hell he is. The salesman told us one thing, $500 on the Jeep. They had $250 listed. We argued, we got the $500 on the Jeep, okay? And every step of the way, I asked him, I said, do we get a tank of gas with this? Oh, yeah. He's like, well, technically you only get a half a tank of gas on a used car. Again, not what the salesman said. I asked him point blank, does she need proof of income? No, it didn't require it. And then again, he's like, oh no, it did require it. He told you the wrong thing again. So I'm not sure if we should be pissed off at the salesman or if the other guy is just complete jackass. Either way, both of us are frustrated with the whole situation. I said we should call and talk to the manager and complain a little bit, because whether it was the salesman's issue or a financial manager's, that just, I think he's pissed off because, like I said, he quote unquote wasn't trying to sell us the warranty. No, he was trying to coerce you into the warranty. Telling you about, I said, basically what they should do is, okay, we do offer an extended warranty. Here's what the warranty offers, and leave it at that. Not just, sit there and go on about it like I'm doing right now. Terry's key definitely does not fit in my car. Completely different cut. Alright. Everything is achieved. I found a nice pair of Asics that the gentleman quoted that they're better for my ankle situation. I showed him the bottom of my shoes. He goes, these ones won't do that to you. Probably described it, maybe even shown it before, but basically on my right foot, I always kind of am down on my back right side of my ankle, the outer edge of my ankle, and I shred that part of the shoe, and as it wears out, it just makes it more and more and more pronounced. Now, so well, and he's like, if you wear them 6 months and you decide you don't like them, you've worn them out, basically, we'll take them back. We're not going to argue with you as long as you have your receipt. So, and they were only like $60. They had a pair in there for $104, but again, they had the crazy neon green color. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of catching hell from this company owner at Jersey Shore Steel about those shoes. So let's get rid of them. And they're chewed up, something fierce. It was truly looking like it's going to rain. So beautiful this morning. Now it's looking pretty shitty. Alrighty, night is over. Time to go home to a spaghetti dinner and relax. It is warm out. Wow. Car sitting in the sun, 96. My watch says 82. I'll be curious to see what the car really says. Maybe we can button this thing up now. I'm glad I got my vent shades back on though. At least I can put my windows down that little bit. It does help keep some of the air. Keeps it a little bit cooler, I think, instead of it being all stuffed up in here. Overall, just an absolutely crazy day. So, the NCR guy did show up. The one that I showed actually needs quite a few parts, surprisingly. Not. Yeah, it's gonna, and possibly a new door, because like there's plastic where the money goes in and stuff. Yeah, the paint will not come off of it. The metal part, yeah, you can kind of wipe it out, scratch it off, but it's a mess, that's for sure. Don't have to worry about it though. I'm not here tomorrow. Yay! But we'll be going to Lewisburg tomorrow to get those couple order charges done and whatever we need. Make up a small list and grab necessities this week. And then I want to stop and see AJ for a little bit. It's going to take him for a car ride, but I think tomorrow's supposed to be like in the 90s. That's not going to be any fun for him being in the car. So I'm going to hang out with him for a little bit tomorrow. I might go home then and actually quietly set up the steering wheel and stuff and maybe put my game on, because I can just do it off the coffee table. I don't have to hook it to the TV, even though that's not as much fun. I don't know. I'd have to set some of the stuff up tonight. At least get it prepared so I don't make any noise tomorrow when I go to do it. It'll give me some relaxing time running my game since I haven't done it for a long time now. Tonight, though, it's just going to be lay low. I want to rest. Chill out with my girlfriend and puppy and kitties. I think we're going to watch one of the second Star Trek movie. I forget which one that was. It was on TV last night. We're like, well, maybe we can... She's like, we can watch that tomorrow night when you're home. Yay. But dinner on the patio, that's like, I love it. I'm so enjoying the new house. I liked my house, don't get me wrong, but I wish there was seating out back more. Like when I set up the fire pit, I plan on doing a lot more, even though I probably got myself in quite a bit of trouble for doing it with the landlord, because I did it just by doing the fire pit. I was going to actually get like stone and, not stones, but like the pavers, and actually make like a patio type thing out back there. And we just never got to it. So that's okay. This place has a patio. I'm digging my new home. Yeah, what's left of my delicious spaghetti dinner.
What's left of it.
Yeah. I'm off my game. I must have been hungry. But Mr. Boo Boo, wherever he might be, there he is, sulking over by Mom because he had to get his bark collar. And we were just about to question whether or not it really worked. And then he yipped. What do you think, Boo? Did you...
Not hurt.
No.
Yeah,
it's not a shock collar. It is a vibrate. But it's just basically scare them. And it scares him. scares him quiet and salty.
Delicious dinner. Oh, I'm full now. But not over full. I kept myself to one helping, and I ate slow, which is the way you're supposed to do it. Maybe if I can learn how to eat properly, maybe my baby belly will go away. There it is. Isn't that neat? This is the one I was talking about the other day. I just beat him coming home. It was pretty badass though. It's a lower Dodge Dakota. And that's a lowered min pin. Time for a boo-boo walk. Because it is already 9:14. Come on, let's go. There you go. There you go. One foot in front of the other. Yeah. Boo-boo, you falling asleep? You falling asleep over there? Yeah. Movie boring for you? Our last walk of the night. Taking him out. It is just about midnight. So, time to add it up and get to bed. Just got done watching Abducted with Taylor Lautner and Lily Collins. For those of you not aware of this, and I wasn't until I researched it, that's Phil Collins' daughter. I thought that was kind of cool. Haven't seen that one in a while. We were going to watch Star Trek. I think it was the second one. It was on TV last night. Couldn't find it. It's not on demand. It's really weird. You can either rent or buy it. I don't know what channel we found it on, but it didn't come up under free. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thumb up if you like today's video, and I will see you in the morning. We've got some traveling, plus we're going to see AJ, and then maybe do a little NASCAR when I get back home. I'm going to actually bring the steering wheel and stuff downstairs before I go, so I can set it up without making noise upstairs. So, good night.
Hold me close and catch your breath now, 'cause I feel